Being an international school, we have the privilege really of so many different nationalities and cultures and languages represented. And of course this introduces different perspectives to subjects. We have a Thinking About Thinking course, which is a preparation for theory of knowledge higher up the school, but in middle years it's to encourage students to be curious, to hear what other people have to say, to think about what they themselves think and begin to articulate it, so that wherever they go they're able to listen well, also speak respectfully, but be clear on what they themselves think, giving, you know, in a global sort of world that we inhabit. I think that's a really important skill for them wherever they end up in the future. So I suppose the most joyous moments in the class would be about relationships with the students, both with me as a teacher but also amongst themselves. That's always a pleasure to see, especially when they step aside maybe from their adolescent problems or their arguments, but actually you find friendships are growing up between them. I think it's also a really good thing to see them maturing, and you see those who've come in through into MYP1 beginning to mature and express their particular character, but also their particular areas of interest, how they're learning. I think also there are some students who find it difficult maybe to concentrate, and occasionally they come up with gold. They'll ask a question which shows they've really paid attention, even though they may not write it down, but they've paid attention and they've thought about it. And if other students also hear it and respond to it, then the class buzzes. There's discussion going on, and it's related, and they're engaged in whatever the topic might be. For a parent looking for a school, obviously they know what they're looking for, but I would say this school gives personal attention to every student, listens to parents and is responsive to their concerns, their desires, their interest, and provides an education which is both skills-based and curriculum-based, and is proven really to get students when they're 18 to places, destinations in universities and so on, which is worthwhile aiming for.